I'm Jon Kirkman. I'm a broadcaster and a journalist based in the UK. And welcome to the Jon Kirkman Files. What we do here is we go through various things you may have missed, or maybe things have just come out. Now, what do I have here in my hands? Steady. We have these. Hawkwind, Dust of Time. Now, I hear you saying, well, what's the difference? Quite simply, quantity. On this, it's a 2-disc set, okay? So if you don't fancy splashing out on the full 6-disc box set, and if you don't, you've got to be crazy. That's that one there. You see all the track listings there. I mean, and it's a beautifully packaged set. You can buy the twin CD set. This box set is, quite frankly, an absolute cornucopia, I think is the word. Now, I'm trying to be clever here. It's actually a really, really good full career perspective of Hawkwind's career. This is the first time it's ever been done. There's always been a best of the United Artists years, a best of the Charisma years, and then a best of the indie years, etc. This is everything across 6 discs. Now, let me open this. It's called Dust of Time. They're both called Dust of Time. That's the problem. So if you want the 6-disc set, it'll be slightly more expensive than the 2-disc. But quite obviously more, although it's very reasonably priced. There's the book. And you get some fantastic pictures in this book. Various pictures right the way across the band's career. There's some very early photos. That was, of course, when they were on the Liberty label, which was taken over by United Artists. And we'll be showing you some of the photos in here now. They'll just be rolling around now. Also in this box set, you get a poster. Now, this is quite funny, because this was advertising the tour for Space Ritual. It says, Hawkwind poster boy, Johnny K. I can guarantee you that it was not me, because in 1973, I was 14 going on 15. I actually went to see the Space Ritual tour, and it was a wonderful show, absolutely amazing. And part of it was recorded in Liverpool, at the old Liverpool Stadium. And I think that is the reason why I went, because it was close to home. And in addition to that, it was also a case of seeing Hawkwind, who I really liked, Silver Machine. And yeah, I know it's not politically correct these days, but as a young 15-year-old boy, I'd heard that there was a dancer who took her clothes off. Now, I realise, as I said, that's not particularly politically correct, but at the time it was very, very important for a 15-year-old boy. But the gig was absolutely amazing. Now, you get all the discs, the various discs, and these lovely little, what they call pochettes. Very, very nice. And like I said, that they've all been remastered. They sound incredible. And I think as a Hawkwind fan, you've really got to get the 6-disc job. Although, you know, as a casual sort of buyer, you can get the 2-disc set and it will be more than sufficient. Now, here's another great set. This is a 4-disc set live at the BBC. Now, this is also available from Cherry Red. If you go to cherryred.co.uk, you will actually find a search box in the top left-hand corner. Just put Hawkwind in there and click search, and a whole load of Hawkwind stuff, and possibly Hawkwind-related stuff, will come up. Now, the great thing is they've just got a few things back in store, so you can get Warrior on the Edge of Time as well. That's just come back in stock. And that's a great album there. And of course, with the compilation album, as I said, it goes right the way through the band's entire career. So you do get a fair lump of Lemmy in there as well, the late, great, legendary Lemmy. And having said that, the band is still run from the front by Captain Dave Brock. Yeah, he's still running the band, and they still take themselves out every now and again. They actually still release albums as well through Cherry Red. A couple of them have charted over the last couple of years as well, which is great news. And it's funny when you consider that the band started in possibly late '68 as Band X and then became Hawkwind Zoo. And then they shortened the name to Hawkwind. They played at the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970, although not as part of the official festival. They played in a thing called Fun City, Phun City, which was a big tent outside the gates of the Isle of Wight Festival. And at the time, the sax player in the band, Nick Turner, was playing the concert. He painted his face silver and was wearing a silver outfit with a silver flying helmet on. And he went to see Jimi Hendrix play, which was the last UK gig for Hendrix. And Hendrix actually mentions him. I'm going to play this for the guy with the silver face. That was Nick Turner. So he got everywhere, and he still does. He goes out and does his own kind of Hawk Lords thing these days. So there's plenty of opportunities to go and see Hawkwind and the Hawk Lords, and of course get to listen to all this great music. Just go to cherryred.co.uk, put Hawkwind into the search box at the top left of the page, and click search, and a whole load of Hawkwind will suddenly appear before your eyes, as if by magic. So that's it for this time around. Hawkwind, still a great band. I'm a huge fan still. I'm a little older than I was at the time, so I know exactly what that smell was when I walked into the gig all those years back in 1973. But cherryred.co.uk have a hell of a lot of Hawkwind on their books. Go there and find it out now. cherryred.co.uk. Thanks for watching.